I just watched the Philadelphia Eagles lose to a man on one leg. Oh man, y'all about to lose your offensive coordinator. You're gonna lose your defensive coordinator. You're gonna lose Hassan Reddick. You're gonna lose James Bradbury. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This team was the most overpowered super team. I mean, and this isn't listen. The Eagles are the best team in the league this year. They were the best team, but they didn't win. They didn't win. Shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs for getting the job done. Thank you so much, Kansas City, for getting the job done. You are forever, forever in my debt. I will never disrespect the Kansas City Chiefs ever, ever. You guys did what I wish that Tom Brady would have done about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, however long it was. You guys did what needed to be done. Thank you. Thank you so much for beating this team. The city of Philadelphia right now is probably getting torn apart. It is probably getting destroyed because it was already going to get destroyed, but now it's getting destroyed out of anger and frustration and just misery. And that's exactly what I want to see in the city of Philadelphia. It makes me so happy. Oh man, as a Giants fan, us drafting Kadarius Toney after you guys traded ahead of us to take Devontae Smith, only for us to trade Kadarius Toney to the Chiefs and Kadarius Toney to basically be instrumental in the Chiefs winning this game, it's just magical. I love it. I love it. I love the fact that Kadarius Toney scored a touchdown. I love the fact that he almost brought a punt back for a touchdown. Shout out to Kadarius Toney. I do not know who's going to win this Super Bowl MVP. Nick Bolton could be up there. This dude was all over the field. Nick Bolton was everywhere. Kadarius Toney, I doubt wins it, but Mahomes might win it because I think he had 3 touchdowns. But what a performance, man! Kadarius Toney, shout out to him. And then James Bradbury. How fitting for us Giants fans to see James Bradbury be the guy, the GOAT of the game. James Bradbury gives up the game, the game winning first down. He's the one, and people are saying, I hate for it to end like this on a penalty. I love it. I love it. I love that this ended on a penalty. This, I could not be any more happy than what I've seen today. I could not be any more happy. I was so glad to watch the Eagles not get their second Super Bowl because they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Their fans don't deserve it. You guys just don't deserve it, man. Like, listen, you guys got that one, and you like to call our Super Bowls fluke. You got that one fluke Super Bowl with Nick Foles as your quarterback, a guy that couldn't even start on another team after he left you all, a guy that couldn't get anything done after he left. You got that one fluke Super Bowl, and ever since then, hey man, who knows if you'll ever win another Super Bowl? Who knows if you Eagles fans that are my age, who knows if you'll ever go back to another Super Bowl? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, you gotta love it. James Bradbury giving up that last play. I mean, James Bradbury saying that beating the Giants in the playoffs was a top 6 moment of his career, top 5 moment in his career. How was giving up the first down because you couldn't cover Corvette, Juju Smith-Schuster? How was that? How was that to give that first down up because you had to grab that dude's jersey and cause a penalty for your team? How was that in your career? Where did that rank in your career, James Bradbury? I want to know because they showed him on the sideline. He didn't look too happy. He looked defeated. He looked defeated. But I could not be. Listen, and some people are going to say, why are you laughing? We beat you. I know you did. I know you did. I know you did. I know you guys beat us, but I don't care. Nothing. There's only a few things in the world that could make me happier than watching the Eagles go to the Super Bowl, injure yet another quarterback, and see that guy limping around, and they're doing their victory laps, and Hurts is throwing lasers 40, 50 yards downfield to guys. You got Devontae Smith with a busted coverage in the second half, just throwing lasers. I mean, running that quarterback sneak. You got guys pushing Jalen Hurts in the back after forward progress is stopped. They never blow the whistle when forward progress is stopped. They just let them continue to push them. Forward progress gets stopped, the play should be blown dead, and they continue to push them and they don't blow the whistle. And he got what, 2 touchdowns that way, and a bunch of first downs that way. And then on top of that, Lane Johnson, listen, sometimes he just times the snap perfectly, but sometimes Lane Johnson is just false starting. I seen the same thing with the right guard too. The right guard is false starting. Lane Johnson is false starting. None of that gets called. Where was Hassan Reddick? How many sacks did Hassan Reddick have today? How many pressures did Hassan Reddick have today? I want to know, because I didn't notice that the guy even played the game. I didn't even notice that he played the game. I watched Eagles fans say that Hassan Reddick was gonna wreck this game. He was gonna win Super Bowl MVP. I just didn't see any of that occur. I didn't see any of that occur. Congratulations to the Chiefs, man. Congratulations to the Chiefs. You guys did what needed to be done. I could not stand Eagles fans winning this Super Bowl and acting like they were the greatest thing since sliced bread for the next 40 years, because these guys had a superiority complex before they even won one Super Bowl. So let them have a team this good and then win the Super Bowl. Listen, I have not, during my lifetime, the Giants have made a Super Bowl and lost, but I don't remember it. And I know that has to hurt. To watch your team obviously be the best team in the league. I mean, you watch your team put up 70 sacks and you not even be able to capitalize in the big game. To watch your team get outscored. Let me see if I can pull up these stats. Let's see if I can get these stats up here, because I would love to go through these stats to make further fun of what I just saw today. What happened in the second half? Let's see that. Let's see what happened in the second half. The Eagles got outscored. They got outscored. Let's see. 24-11 in the second half. What happened? Where were you? Where was Jalen Hurts? Where was the Eagles offense in the second half? Where were they? Why is Jalen Hurts throwing the ball down on the ground and fumbling the ball and allowing people to return it? What's going on? You know, what's going on? I mean, and as I just talked about, I don't know who they gave the Super Bowl MVP to, but Nick Bolton is 9 tackles, a touchdown, a fumble recovery. He almost had another one. I think he's your underrated Super Bowl MVP, but you probably got to give it to Mahomes because of the 3 touchdowns. Third place, you probably will be Travis Kelce, maybe Juju, but it's probably got to be Mahomes. It's got to be Mahomes. And I see him up on the podium. It's looking like it'll be him. But listen, you'll never catch me. Never catch me as a Joe Burrow fan. You'll never catch me ever bad-mouthing Mahomes. It won't happen. It just won't happen. It won't happen. That I'm forever indebted to the Chiefs. They really provided what needed to be done. And I'm repeating myself, but they got it done today, man. I mean, there is nothing better than watching the Eagles come out to this type of lead where they thought that they should be up 28-7 at the half, and they end up losing this game. I predicted the Chiefs to win this game, 35-30? I was a little bit off there. And I also predicted Kadarius Toney to get a touchdown on a punt return, and I was off there. But I'll take it. I will take it. I'll definitely take this loss from the Eagles. And better luck next year, guys. Hopefully you can keep that team together. Hopefully Bradbury doesn't leave. Reddick doesn't leave. I know you got a first-round pick, but hopefully that guy turns out to be as good as what you have. Because the Giants are coming, guys. And you guys might be laughing. The Giants are coming. Giants are coming. The Cowboys are there. You guys better make sure you stock back up. You stock that fridge back up, because this is going to be short-lived, guys. This is going to be short-lived. You got the picks, but we got to see it put into action. So I had a long laugh fest before I made this video, but in all reality, if Eagles fan made it this deep into a video, props to making a Super Bowl. Props to making a Super Bowl. You had a great team this year. Took a loss in the big game, but props to getting here. If Chiefs fans are listening, bravo, congratulations. This is a Super Bowl that I almost feel like my team won it because the Eagles lost it. I just love to see these guys lose. Probably more than any other team. Probably more than the Cowboys. Probably more than Washington. I just love to see this team lose. I could not. Great gift to me. So you guys enjoy this Eagles loss. If Eagles fans are here, man, listen. I hope you never make another Super Bowl again. Being honest with you, but I honestly a little bit do feel for you. Honestly, kind of do, but I'd rather it this way than the other way. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a great night.